Good morning again, everyone. This is me, Sir Ali. And for today's discussion, we have changing fraction to decimal and vice versa. So, changing fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. So, pagbabalik rin lang po natin. Okay? But before that, alamin muna natin yung concept ng fraction and decimal. So, fraction is a rational number that can be written as quotient of two integers. So, pwede na po siyang isulat ng quotient of two integers. So, example is A over B, where B is not equal to 0. Okay. So, for decimal, guys, decimal is based on 10. So, yung counts niya is by 10. So, in Latin word, decima comes from Latin word decima, which means a tenth part. So, okay. So, I have here a decimal number. 143.9254. So, take note of that, guys. Tatandaan niyo po to yung place value nila. Bakit? Magagamit natin to kapag nag-change tayo ng decimal into fraction. Okay? So, this one here, going to the left muna tayo. So, from a decimal point to the left, so the first number is the unit number. The unit number. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The unit number. Then, the next part, the next number, which is 4, is the tens. Yung pang 10th part niya. Then, the last number is the hundreds. Kasi yung counting natin is by 10 nga, di ba? So, unit or ones. Lagyan natin ones. Yan. Tens, hundreds. Yung kasunod dyan, thousands, 10,000s, ganon. 100,000s. Okay? Ones, tens, hundreds. Pag may number pa dyan, thousands. Pag may number pa, 10,000s. Yung kasunod pa 100,000s, so on. Now, how about the numbers to the right? So, the first number next to the decimal point is your tenths. Tenths. So, that is 1 over 10 part of a number. Next, the number 2 here is the hundreds. Then, the 5 here is the thousands. The thousands. The 4 here is 10,000s. And the next number if we have is 100,000s. Okay? So that is multiplied by 10. So by 10 nga po siya, based on 10. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000. This one is tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, so on. Okay? So laging tatandaan niya. Now let's go changing fraction to decimal. So I have here fraction. So, fraction is 3 over 5 to decimal. So, how we get the fraction to decimal? So, yung gagawin lang natin, guys, is to simply divide the numerator by the denominator. So, gagawin natin just divide. This is 3. Divide by 5. So, since 3 cannot be divided by 5. So, let's put a decimal point there and borrow 0 para ma-divide natin yung number, okay? But let's put decimal point first, okay? So, therefore, 30 divided by 5 is 6. So, let's put 6 there. And 6 multiplied to 5 is 30. So, therefore, 30 minus 30 is 0. So therefore, our 5, 3 is equal to 0.6. So this is our answer, guys. Okay? Just simply divide your numerator by the denominator. If you do it manually. So, if you have calculator guys, may cheat ako, gagawin nyo lang po dyan para makuha yung decimal number out of a fraction, gagawin nyo lang is to simply divide numerator by denominator para mas mabilis. If you have scientific calculators, I'll just on this one. Okay, so therefore 3 divided by 5 then equal, so there you have it, 0.6. Okay, so therefore our answer is correct. Okay, let's try another number. Let us say 2 divided by 3. So our fraction is 2 over 3 or 2/3. 2 decimal. So we have to divide 2 by 3. So therefore 2 divided by 3. So since we cannot divide 2 by 3, so let's just borrow 0 there and put decimal place. So ayan, decimal point. So therefore 20 divided by 3 is, ilang 3 meron sa 20? So we have 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. Right? Then borrow 0 again. So this is 20. And this is 6. This is 18. 20 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So subtract again. This is 2. And 0 again. And another 6. This is 18. Another 2. So as you can see guys, as we repeat dividing the number, uulit-ulit lang yung answer. So in that case, our answer is correct. This is correct guys. Okay? 0.666. That is what you call non-terminating. Non-terminating. Hindi siya titigil, hindi siya hihinto. Non-terminating. As we go on dividing with the number, we can get the same number over and over again. So, our answer is correct, though yung tawag dyan is non-terminating, hindi humihinto. While unlike the first example we have, this is example number 2, since we stop to 0, so this is what you call terminating guys. Terminating decimal. Okay? Terminating. Ibig sabihin, nahinto siya. Yung ito guys is non-terminating. So meron kasing case na ganyan. Sa fraction kapag nag-divide ka into decimal point, so meron case na hindi siya tumitigil. So in that case, pwede ka nang huminto dyan. Then let's just put, so therefore this is 0.66, so on. Okay? Or simply we can put 0.66 and that's it. We have vinculum or line above. That means the number repeat itself endlessly. Hindi siya tumitigil. Okay? So our answer is correct. Okay? Let's try use to check our answer if correct using scientific calculator. So this is 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3. We have, as you can see, the number repeats itself. That is 0.66666. So hindi siya tumitigil. So our answer is correct. And that is what we call non-terminating guys. Okay? I hope you understand. So let's try another example. 4 over 5. This is example number 3. So we have to change 4 over 5 into decimal. So if wala kang calculator, we just use manually. So we just divide. 4 divided by 3. 5. 4 divided by 5. So therefore, since we cannot divide 4 with 5, so let's borrow 0 and put decimal point at the top. So therefore, this is 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 multiplied to 5 is 40. So therefore, this is 0. So there you have it, guys. 4 over 5 to decimal number is 0.8. Okay? So let's try to check using our calculator if our answer is correct. Just simply press 4 divided by 5 equals. So there you have it, guys. Our answer is 0.8. Okay? Madali lang po siya, guys, if you have calculator. Okay? So that's it. Ganun lang po siya. Pero kapag wala kang calculator, just do it manually. Try this process. Okay? Very good. Another example. Last example, changing fraction to decimal. So example number 4. 7 over 8. So let's divide 7 over 8 and change into decimal. So therefore, we just simply divide 7 divided by 8. So put decimal point there because we cannot divide 7 by 8 and borrow 0 for the 10th place. Okay? So therefore, 70 divided by 8. Ilang 8 meron si 70 we have? Ilan nga ba? We have 8. Okay? 8 multiplied to 8 or 8 times 8 is 64. So minus, so 70 minus 64 is, this is 10, so 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Then, since we have the number, so let's just put another 0 there and divide. 60 divided by 8 is 7. 7 multiplied to 8 is 56. And subtract the product of 8 and 7. So therefore, this is 10, this is 5. So this is 4. 10 minus 6 is 4. Then put another 0 there. Let's make it until we stop to 0. Okay? Malalaman kasi natin yon kapag 0 na yung remainder natin. Pero kapag bumabalik yung number natin, pwede na tayo mag-stop kasi non-terminating yon. Okay? Just like what we did a while ago. So this is 40 divided by 8 is 5. 8 multiplied to 5 is 40. And subtract. So therefore 0. So our answer, guys, is 875. So this is 0.875. Okay? I hope you understand, guys. Pero kung gusto mong mabilis, meron kang scientific calculator, just simply divide 7 by 8. So this is 7 divided by 8 equals, there you have it, guys, 875. Okay? So, madali lang siya if we have calculator. Okay? Now, let's try changing decimal into fraction. So, kabaliktaran naman yung ginawa natin kanina. Okay, I have here decimal numbers, 1, 2, 3. So, let's try transforming this one into a fraction. Okay? So, let's try example number 1. Number 1 is 0.8. So, how to change this one into fraction, guys? Babalik tayo dito sa kanyang place value. Okay, titignan natin, guys. Since our place value there is 10, yung unang number natin, this one, 8. Yung 8 natin is the 10th place. 10th place. So therefore, gagawin natin, isusulat lang natin yung number over 10. Follow? I hope you follow, guys. Since our 8 there is in 10th place, isa lang siya. So therefore, we have to divide it by 10. Okay? So therefore, 8 over 10. So we have a fraction now. And what will we do next is to simply simplify. Just transform this into a simplest form of fraction. Okay? So therefore, we have to get the common factor para ma-divide yung dalawa. So in this case, we have 2. So therefore, 2 divided by 8 is 4. Over 10 divided by 2 is 5. So there you have it, guys, our answer. So therefore, 0.8 in fraction is 4 over 5. Ganun na po siya kadali, guys. Okay? Lagi tandaan. Let's try example number 2. Example number 2 is 0.25. Erase ko na lang. Hindi na siya. Number 2 is 0.25. So, look at the number. So, meron tayong dalawang place value. So, therefore, dalawa. Isa, dalawa. So, therefore, we have to use hundreds. Hundreds. So, therefore, we have to divide this number by hundreds. Because, meron tayong dalawang place value dyan. Okay? Tenths and hundreds. Okay? So, therefore, this is 25 over 100. Dalawang zero na. Hindi na isa kasi isa lang. Dalawa, dalawang zero na. Ganun kasi ginagawa ko, guys. Pag tinitignan ko, isa, so ibig sabihin isang zero. So 10. Pag dalawa, dalawang zero. Ibig sabihin hundreds. Okay? So tens, hundreds. Kasi dalawang place. And simply, simplify our fraction. Kasi fraction form na siya kung titignan mo. Yung gagawin natin is to simplify our fraction into lowest form. So therefore, yung common factor nila na mapag-divide para sa simply na to make it simpler, for the simplest form, is to divide by 25. Ma-divide natin sila by 25. Okay? 25 divided by 25 is 1. And 100 divided by 25 is 4. So therefore, guys, 20.25 in fraction is 1/4. Okay? Very good. I hope you understand. Let's try example number 3. So kung titignan natin, guys, yung number natin is repeating, non-terminating. So umuulit pero hindi siya tumitigil. Anong gagawin natin dyan para maging fraction? So unang gagawin natin is let your point or decimal number be x. So therefore, let x is equal to 0.333. And then, susundan natin, titignan natin is kung ilang number yung umuulit. So, ilang number yung umuulit dyan? Isa. So, therefore, since isa yung umuulit, we have to multiply your x by 10. Multiplied by 10. Times 10. Okay? So, therefore, this is, we have 10x is equal to 3.33. Kukuha tayo ng isang place value dyan. Then, we have to multiply by 10. Kasi isang number lang yung umuulit. Okay? So, therefore, we have to multiply it by 10. And what should we do next is to subtract your original x there. So, therefore, this is minus x is equal to, yung first natin, 0.33. Okay? Subtract lang natin. This is 3. Okay, now proceed to subtracting the numbers. So therefore, this is 10x minus x is 9x is equal to, this is cancelled out, guys. So matitira is 3. Then to get the value of our x is to divide both sides by the coefficient 9. Okay? So this is cancelled out. So matitira is x is equal to 3 over 9. So there you have it, guys, our fraction. And we have to simplify this into simplest form. So therefore, divide both sides, your numerator and denominator, by the common factor, which is 3. So we have 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So there you have it, guys, our answer. 1/3. 0.333 in fraction is 1/3. Okay? I hope you understand, guys. Let's try to check if our answer is correct. I will just divide 1 1 divided by 3 if we get this answer. So therefore, our answer is correct. Okay? So therefore, 0.333 in fraction is 1/3. Okay? Okay, let's have last example. So 0.09090909 in fraction form. So how we do this? So let x is equal to 0.0909. Sulatan natin yung 4 kasi ganun din naman. And titingnan natin kung ilang numbers yung umuulit. Ilang numbers yung umuulit yan, guys? 2. So, 2, right? So, we have, therefore, we multiply this by 100. Multiply natin ng 100. Bakit? Dalawang place value meron siya. That is hundreds. Okay? So, therefore, this is 100x is equal to 9.0909. Okay? I hope nasundan. Bakit binultiply natin sa 100? Kasi dalawa yung numbers yung umuulit. Okay, so therefore, subtract natin yung nauna nating x. So therefore, minus your x is equal to 0.0909. And perform the operation. So therefore, this is 99x. 100x minus x is 9. This is 1. So therefore, 99. And this one is cancelled. So, natitira dyan, 9. Okay? So, to get the value of x there is to divide both sides by 99. Then, this one will be cancelled out. Yung natitira is x is equal to 9/99. So, there you have it, guys, our fraction form. Let's just try to simplify this one. So, therefore, we have to get the common factor para ma-simplify siya. So, we have 9. This is 9/99 divided by 9 and 9. So, we have, our answer is 9 divided by 9 is 1. And 99 divided by 9 is 11. So, therefore, our answer, guys, is 0.0909 in fraction is 1/11. Let's try to check if our answer is correct using calculator. So, therefore, 1 divided by 11 is equal to, there you have it, guys. Our answer is correct. Okay? So, therefore, 0.090909 in fraction is 1/11. Okay? So, that is all for today's discussion, guys. I hope you understand. And thank you so much for subscribing my YouTube channel, Alano TV Official. And I hope to see you soon, guys, for more videos.
I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking